Got any dumb cunts in? Stupid question of this gig. I'm a dumb cunt too. I think it's called dyslexia. Not sure. So, at being a dumb cunt, I keep hearing on the TV, the Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip. I'm like, what? So I went to KFC and asked for these Gaza Strips. And they just tasted of death and blood. It's fun, that one, because no side, I didn't say which one to support. It's neither, I don't care, I'm dumb. But it still gets me in trouble sometimes. Like, I used to work out in France, and by that I mean I had a job there, not go to the gym there, obviously. And being dyslexic, I struggle with English, so French, speaking French, just out of the question. So they do this wonderful thing though, they put pictures of their food on the food, so when me, a fat cunt walking through the supermarket stoned, I kind of know what I'm eating. And this one day I got these, what I thought were what's-its, so I'll start chowing down. What's-its? My throat starts to close up, I start making some of the noises of the girls I watch on Pornhub. They were peanut-flavoured crisps. I'm a dumb cunt, I'm allergic to nuts. So when a dumb cunt like me does that, eats nuts and they're allergic to them, I have to stab myself in the leg there with a big needle. And I was about to do it and I was like, oh no! What have needles become my thing? Oh, I'll be roaming the streets of France going, you got 50p for the bus there. One, it's sense, and two, they wouldn't fucking understand me. So I got over that anyway, bang, in my leg, went to the hospital, went to a French hospital, and I was like, right, okay. Woman on the desk. I found out a universal thing. The hospital receptionists in France are cunts as well. Not just an English thing. So I'm there, I'm like, she looks me up and down like a piece of shit and goes, Dad, Dad! Obviously, I don't know what the fuck that means. I can only think of what it meant was, die, you English prick, die! As I'm there, fade into black. Fade into black. Boom, these doors open, this Adonis-looking Frenchman comes, swoops down, kisses me on the head. And I fade to black. Then I wake up, I'm like, wait, do you know, what the fuck's that smell? I open my eyes, French Spor's there, naked in the bed, smoking a cigarette. I think he fucked me. Silly one, innit? Does anyone use Facebook anymore? No. It's just your racist uncle, innit, saying how you should send the refugees home to protect the kids. Well, where was that sentiment, Uncle Frank, when I was 7? Pedo Jones, it's a bad one, innit? I got touched by you, like, oh, fuck. Anyway, so it's weird. I got a notification on Facebook the other week, and I was like, what the fuck? I got it out, and I was like, oh, Becky. Becky from high school. We all know Becky, don't we? Oh, well, Becky now bakes. Isn't that lovely for Becky? A little backstory about Becky. When I was in year 8, we both went to the park. I gave her a cheeky finger. She wiped me off a little bit. But then she got all frigid, told the whole school I hadn't quite developed yet. Because it was year 8, and I didn't lose my virginity till year 11. But I'm glad you're baking now, Becky! $16.99 for 4 cupcakes that don't even get me stoned. What the fuck? And Becky's one of these people, like, she lives online. Like, the other day she posted, core memories made, best night of my life, seeing the 1975. Get a better taste in music, Becky, the fucking shit. And she does these videos now. She thinks she's an influencer. She's like, come with me to the hidden gem of Liverpool, the Albert Dock. We've all heard of it, Becky! Fucking hell. Yeah, Becky's a bitch. Anyway. So, yeah, I used to be a drug addict. Any drug addicts in? That's a stupid question in this room, isn't it? Fucking. They keep going off. I keep seeing them in the back. I need another piss, lad. I need another piss. Really? Oh. Hello? Whose phone was that? No. You know. Anyway, so I used to be a drug addict. I used to work in a bar. They used to call me Pablo Snorts in a bar. Right? And then, like, drugs are weird, though, because, like, weed's a gateway drug, isn't it? Like, I started off on the weed, then it progressed to, like, the fun ones, like the MDMAs, and I was out clubbing, and then you go, I'm a sophisticated drug taker now. I'll do cocaine. But, like, doing it week on week, it's not fun, so I was like, right, I have to stop my drug taking ways, but I have an addictive personality. So then I started a porn addiction. Any porn addicts in? It's funny because these were here yesterday and I did the exact same bit. But you're awfully quiet now. Yes! Yes! I've not had any drinks, have we? No, not enough. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so I'm on the porn, and it starts off a bit slow. Starts off all right. Starts off a bit kinky, a bit of handcuffs. Ooh, bit kinky. Ooh. And then all of a sudden, I'm on the funnel porn, piss porn on the funnel, and I'm there. When I'm having a wee, I'm like, I'm pissing, I'm like, shall I just give it a... Oh. I had sugar puffs and taste shit. So then I'm still on there all day, like, it's getting worse. And then all of a sudden, I'm on the fart gobbler. Oh, messed my pants up so hard. And that's all well and good as well, but I asked my girlfriend to fart on me and she has IBS. So she did it, I almost threw up. Like, oh God, fucking hell. So then it still goes. I'm like, right, I have to stop the porn addiction. And I went to energy drinks. Any energy drink fans in? Not as loud as the cocaine fans. I'm a goth, so I drink Monster. So I was like, chugging the monsters. But I was getting the same heart palpitations I was getting when I was on the cocaine. So I was like, I may as well just start doing that. So most of the crowd see me later. All right, we'll do another bit, I guess. So, I couldn't get to sleep the other night. I don't know, I was repressing my suicidal thoughts or my gay thoughts, whichever one. And my girlfriend, she went to me, she went, why don't you just count sheep? Oh, count sheep. That's lovely in her mind. Because in her mind it's lovely. There's a lovely farm, Sean's in there, having shenanigans. It's dead lovely. But my mind doesn't work like that. Because in my mind, there's a field, and next to the field is an insane asylum, and in that insane asylum, there's a fella called Stabby Pete, and Stabby Pete's favourite thing to do is stabbing and fucking people all day long, stabbing and fucking them, and he's escaped the farm, he's in the farm, he's stabbing and fucking the sheep. How can he count them when it's a river of blood? So he's in the farm, he's in the village, there's a village next door, he's in the village. Oh no. Is that the person's house that gave evidence to get him in that insane asylum? Sorry, having a good night. It was. Same. Sorry, what do you think his favourite reason? The person that gave evidence to go, what do you think he was doing? Of course he fucking was, he was stabbing him with fucking stone! He's there. He's gone to the policeman's house. The policeman that sent him down. Hi, mate. What's your name? Ashley. It's lovely name. You having a good night, Ashley? Yeah? Latin it. Ashley, what did you do to the policeman that gave him this and locked him up? He was fucking stabbing that time, yeah! Sick! Oh, no. Oh, fuck. He's gone. He's what? He's gone to little Timmy's house. Oh, fuck. Yeah, mate. What's your name, mate? Lewis, you having a good time, Lewis? Lewis, what do you think he was doing at little Timmy's house? No, it's his son, that was weird. It'd be weird if he did that to his son. But the police are on his sale. The police are in the garden at little Timmy's house. The police are there, hot on the tracks. I'll go with you. Hello, mate. What's your name? Jennifer. Lovely name. You having a good night?
Yeah, thank you.
What do you think is in the place, Jennifer?
Robbing fuckers.
No, they shot him dead because he was black. And I know what you're thinking. Kris, it's your mind. Why are the police racist in your mind? I was like, I don't know, I just want them to be authentic. And that's why I can't sleep at night. I've been Kris Thompson. Kris Thompson, everyone!